Welcome back, my beauty squad. How you been? If you're new, it's your girl Jessica. Make sure you hit that subscribe button down in that corner or in that one, and that you turn that bell on. That way you're notified for any and every upload I upload, and I upload often. So today we are playing with the Falscara. Because I should tell you something. I thought I was filming when I was doing this look, when I was actually fighting this eye and putting this on. And I won't, so sorry, this is why I look like this. But, could I just go in and say, okay, this disclaimers. This right here, this bad boy. First and foremost, look how pretty my eye look come out today. And if y'all want to know how I did it, make sure you check out that video before this one right below down there. It's me playing with my new ABH Norvina Volume 1 palette. Love it. And I go on there and I show you how I did this look. Without the lashes, of course. So, this is basically a $20 set. And you get lashes that look like this. They come in little bundles. They're individually thing. See? So, this is supposed to be no clumps, no smudge, no strips, no damage, no mistakes. What I can tell you, I sit here and I'm wearing a mistake right now. Not to mention how many mistakes I did before this got on. So, lies, kiss, lies. This is supposed to be easy for beginners. Mind you, yeah, I might still be a beginner on lashes, but I know how to do lashes. I've done lashes plenty of times. I just don't wear them a lot. And like, see this? Y'all, I'm about to redo this whole eye just for y'all. Just because it's driving me nuts right now as it is. Are you supposed to pull them off like this? No. I know you're not. They have a liquid that goes with them so you can take care of them a little better. I did not grab the liquid just because I didn't realize I needed it until I watched the video. But if these don't work out, I'm not going to go get the liquid because I'm never going to wear them. So basically, these bad boys, you're supposed to... God, my eyeball feels better without them. This is what we're going to do. Okay, on this side, I'm going to do these right here. On this side, I'm going to do a falsie. So give me a second. Let me grab my falsies. Y'all saw that, right? Let's do our BoxyCharm falsies. I need some more falsies. I only have like 3. I have those and then the ones that Miss Candy gave me. And then a pair of Kiss lashes. Okay, so with this, all you're supposed to... God, that feels clumpy as crap. You have your bond wand. Yeah, and it's not supposed to clump, but my lashes feel clumpy right now. And I literally only put 1 coat of bond on there. My eyelashes look like a hot mess right now. And I did not put no other mascara on. Nothing. Okay. So, technically, you're supposed to be able to take these. Let me get situated where you can see. And place them right up under your lash, and they're supposed to sit on there and stay on there. The biggest problem I see with these lashes already, like before I even put them on, was they're all one length. So you don't really have a smaller set to go towards your inner corner. You see what I'm saying? So it's just go back everywhere. My other problem is these are supposed to stick to your lashes. Like you're supposed to push them and then ta-da. Now, this is the second time I'm putting these on. Yeah, it's a little faster than my first time. So, you got to kind of get a hang of it. But I don't have many lashes in my inner corner. So, I don't know how well these are going to stay. Okay. So, that is them on. And they say you can use the tool and push them together with your lashes, just like so. I mean, they are pretty. They're a lot prettier this time around. And literally the first time I did it, they were scratching the crap out of my eyeball. And I have really, really sensitive eyes. So I'm pretty sure I'm going to have like red eye later from scratching. Is it super hard? No. Is it different? Yes. Very different. Because you go up underneath and you kind of got to get the band to go right there at your lid, like towards your inner lid. And like that one back there is like scratching my eye too. And it's hard. That's the hard part for it. Now, I do like them on. They're very pretty. But they are kind of irritating my eye a little bit. So now I'm going to go in with my falsies. And let's see if these are easier than my falsies. Okay, yeah. This is what I always get confused, y'all. Now these, I don't know if they're going to fit me. Anytime you wear falsies, sorry for scratching my nose. Anytime you wear falsies, make sure you take your band, especially if you have a big band like this, because this is a thicker band. Take it and bend it up. That way it kind of fits better your eye. And before you put glue on it, you want to make sure it's going to fit your eye. Okay, so yeah, it should fit nicely. I wish it was that easy, right, y'all? So I got my duo glue that I absolutely love. Y'all hold on one second. I've got to go get my curler. And I'm back. So with this lash I did, it didn't say nothing about you had to curl them or anything. So I didn't, just because I always forget to curl my lashes. Mainly because my daughter steals my eyelash curler and she takes it into the bathroom. And where I do my makeup is not the bathroom. It is right here at my little stand. So yeah. And I'm just running glue right across the band. To me, this takes about the same time as you do the seal deal with the other one. Because with this side, you do not put mascara down. You do not, you put that bond, the black part of this down. Sorry if you hear my chitlins in the background. So I didn't even have mascara out. I just put myself an eyeball. Because my originally I wanted to just do both eyes with those. But I wanted to see if these take longer than these. Because they say these are supposed to be easier. Like the Falscaras are supposed to be a lot easier than dealing with this band and all this. And mind you, I am not no daggone expert when it comes to lashes. I don't do lashes much. Now I do lashes, so I know how to do lashes. It's just I don't do them much. And with anything, it takes practice. So and yeah, no. Hold on 1 second, y'all. And I'm back. Sorry. Had to go get on my youngins. Story of my life, right? Okay. So, pros and cons. It took me a second to do this. And like I said, well, maybe if I did it right, huh? I didn't think that one was down. Yeah, okay. So, this didn't take me nowhere as long as this one. Which, yes, I'm a little bit more familiar with the falsies than these because this is the first time I've ever played with these. Do I like them? I mean, they're alright. They're pretty. They're very pretty. They're not, I can say they're not as heavy as these are. You see how dark that band is? You don't really have that with these. But these are scratching the crap out of my eyeball. And see, that's the problem I have right here. I don't have a lot of lashes in my inner corner. And for these to work, they have to grab onto your lashes. And I don't have them that much to grab onto. You see what I'm saying? So I don't know. Maybe like playing around with them a little bit more, I might get a little bit better used to them. But as right now, do I think these are easier than these? Heck no. I've got to start taking these off. They're irritating my eye. Sorry. So, while I tell you the pros and cons, I'm going to take these bad boys off. Also, I don't like the fact that you have to put the bond and seal on them every time. After a couple of uses, let me show you. You see how clumpy that gets? That's why they have that extra cleaning serum. So you have to go buy that. And once you get done with them, you have to wipe them down. Which, you know, with your falsies, after a while, you have to wipe them down too. But not every time like these. You need to wipe these down every time. Also, these bands hurt again. I don't know. I don't see why they have to go underneath. Why can't they go on top? Now, if they go on top, I probably wouldn't have as much problems. Just because I'm used to them like that. I will play around with these a little more just because they were expensive. Because for $20, I could have got some lily lashes, to be honest. And your girl could be looking fly with her lily lashes. Because I don't own no lily lashes. None. But these right here. And I love them. So, yeah. My opinion. First review. First impressions. I don't like them, y'all. To be frankly honest with you. I think they're a lot more pain in the ass than what they're worth, to be honest. Now, if you could pop these bad boys on and leave them on for a couple of days, like the other very expensive lash extensions they have out, then all means, heck yeah. Like I would sit here and I would struggle to put them on right. You know what I mean? And that way I wouldn't have to worry about my lashes for a whole week at least. But to sit here and have to pop these on every day, take them off every day, just like your regular falsies. The only difference is these go up underneath, the falsies go up on top. I don't like the fact that they're all one length. So if you wanted a different length, you would have to buy a different set. Or you can sit here and be brave enough to cut them. But, I mean, that's your product, your choice. Do I suggest you cut them? No. Just because once you cut them, like, you're kind of screwed. And see, I'm having the hardest freaking time to put these back. Okay, so I'm going to sit here and I'm going to talk to y'all. And then I'll worry about all that later. So, with that said, I think falsies are easier. Don't quote me on that because I am going to sit here and I'm really going to give them a good try. You know, I'm going to try to play with them, try to finesse them, and get used to them because they're just like lashes, I guess. It's something you have to get used to. But these are not beginner friendlies. These are not ones you can go out and buy and go home, pop them on, and be a rock star and have no issues, because there's issues. And I'm not the only one. I've seen it. I've seen other reviews on this. Do I regret buying them? No, because I get to sit down and review this for y'all and hopefully help y'all save $1. Because I will get some use out of them. You know, I'll try to go get some of that liquid and get them cleaned up and go at it again. I'm a very determined person. I don't like nobody to tell me I can't do something. I don't like it whenever I feel restricted. So I try to accomplish anything I go for. And with that being said, I'm going to learn how to do these. But they're not what they say they are. They're not, oh, run out and get some falsies and it's just like putting on mascara. No, dag, it's not. I don't care what that video says. It is not like putting on mascara at all. At all. Like, mascara, you literally like, and done. These, you taking this freaking tool that is crazy looking, that I don't even know how to hold, and you literally got to put it up in there. Put it up in there. Put it up in there. How was that like putting on mascara? How do you even evolve those two together? It takes longer to put individual lashes on, of course. So, if you kind of got the concept of falsies, and as long as you let your glue tack down a little bit, 45 seconds to tops, put that bad boy on. Make sure your inner corner in, make sure your middle's in, make sure your outer corner's in. Push them together, you're good. With these, no. You have to put the liquid down, the bond down, and then put a lash on. Squeeze it on there. Put the bond down. Put a lash on. Take the lash off. Put a lash on. It's a lot. But I'm going to give it a couple more tries because I don't want to sit here and say, oh, these are BS. Just because I'm not the best at lashes. That's not my strong point yet. I'm getting there. I'm working on it. I try to play with them as much as possible to get more comfortable with them. So, and these are nothing like those. So if you go out thinking you're going to go get a different pair of falsies, no. These are not falsies. These are supposed to be extensions. So they're applied different. They feel way different on the lid. If you like that band with your lashes, which I kind of like it, the darker band, it makes my eyes just pop a little bit more. You don't get that with these. You have to line these up, so you have to be more precise with them. So it's kind of like putting one there, and then you got to make sure you have it far enough over so they're not lapping together, and that your lash is not turned just a little bit, and it's not hanging off. They're a headache. Plain and simple. For $20, headache. But you know what? I'm glad I bought them. That way, hopefully, one of y'all that's watching this won't go to Walmart and be like, oh, that's easy. Your girl's here to tell you it's not easy. You can do it. It can be done. And they're very pretty. But for the effort you put in them, you can go get some kiss lashes for $5 and be done. One band. Just my FYI, my opinion. Everybody has opinions like they got buttholes, so, you know, my motto. I can't speak for everybody. I can't sit here and say, don't go get these. I can't sit here and say, oh, they're shitty, because they're not technically crappy. They look good. There's just a lot more steps than it says on here. Like, this literally says step 1, step 2, step 3. BS. Pro tip 1. Apply wispy starting with outer corner lash line, work inwards, or vice versa. And see, it says you can use your fingers or the applicator. Use with rubbing alcohol or makeup remover with gently care. Wispies are reusable. Okay, so yeah, I will be cleaning these here in a little bit with some makeup remover. Just to get them all cleaned up. Because they already look nasty. It is what it is. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and call this a night. This is video number 2 for tonight. I hope y'all really enjoyed this. I hope this helped you a little bit. Just to try to get my opinion and feel on it. And somebody else to let you know. Again, don't go out there and not buy these because of me. If they intrigue you and you want to learn how to put these on and you think this would be easier for you, go grab them up, girl. Do you? Even on the site, if you don't need this, you can buy the lashes individually. You can buy the mascara bond and seal, the double-sided one, individually. This is a better bang for your buck if you're starting out with that kit. So, I mean, they're like $6 for the lashes, and then I think it's like $6 for the mascara wand thing. So that's already, you know, $13 basically, and $18 you get this. So I didn't even look to see how much this cost. I think this was like the most. I mean, they're something new, but not the best. They're not what they say they're going to be. Make sure if you do go in, you go in clear-minded. You have time to sit down and play with these. And please be careful when you're putting them close to your eye, because you will scratch the crap out of your eyeball like I did. And it is not fun. Like, I scratched the inner corner right here, and then right here, and then even in there. And that's another thing. When you're playing with your eye, you can damage your eye so much quicker than when you're putting lashes on, because they go on top. So it's not really towards your eye. If you go in heavy-handed with these little Falscaras and let it like, you can damage something. They ain't no joke. You'll whip it. So with that being said, I love y'all. Thank y'all so much for sitting down and watching this. Sorry this was a rant rave video. I do not like being negative. I do not like talking bad about a product. But I'm not going to lie either. This wasn't my cup of tea. I'm not saying they're bad, but it just wasn't for me. All day long, I'll do my falsies. I love y'all. Thank y'all so much. Amor mío, te amo demasiado, te veo ratito, no te vas a trabajar muy duro. Until the next one, y'all. And I got challenged to do the rolling dice makeup challenge yet again. Thank you, makeup nurse Kim. So I will be doing that probably tomorrow. But I love y'all so much. And my announcement for my 200 subscriber giveaway is tomorrow, y'all. So make sure you check that out. Until the next one.